Man, Bam Adebayo is a frustrating player. I don't know if that's the route I should be taking from this game, because Bam gets a ton of hate when he's bad, and today he was actually amazing, but that's what I'm gonna go with today. The reason Bam Adebayo is so frustrating is because he can do what he did tonight whenever he wants. 9 times out of 10 when he's on the court, he's the biggest, fastest, strongest player on the court. He just doesn't take advantage of it. You saw today when he tries, he's unstoppable. He was going coast to coast, dunking on people, laying with the right, laying with the left, spin move, a couple post up, jab step, mellow fade. He was doing everything. He even took an isolation 3-pointer, which he missed. But it was kind of funny because I guess he saw Precious shoot a 3 earlier and make it, so he's like, damn, I can't let that dude outdo me. Although Precious did actually play really well, he hit 2 threes. But Bam can just be unstoppable when he wants to be. With him, I think it's all about mindset. You saw when he came in the 4th quarter, that's when he was doing everything and they could not stop him. He were up big early in this game and Toronto came all the way back and they were pretty much up like 5-8 the whole 4th quarter. But when Bam came in, they got it close again, and then pretty much every time Toronto missed a shot, they'd get the rebound, put it back in. Also, shout out Gary Trent Jr. This is the 2nd time he absolutely killed us in a week. And I can't even say he's a random scrub heat killer, because that dude is legit good, so shout out to him. Outside of Bam though, it was nice to see Max Strus continue his hot shooting. He really only had a few bad games like every player does throughout the year, so it's nice to see he's not in a super long slump. Speaking of super long slumps, Duncan Robinson. Y'all know I hate to say it. Now, Duncan certainly wasn't bad tonight, and he's certainly not in a giant long slump. He's had a couple bad games, but before that, he was balling out too. But it's weird because my dad brought up a good point. He's kind of turned into the Luke Babbitt role. If y'all remember when Luke Babbitt was on the team like 5-6 years ago, whatever, he pretty much only played the 7 minutes to start the game and the 7 minutes to start the 3rd quarter. Other than that, he never got any run. So it's kind of see Duncan's role diminish to that. But if he was to get hot shooting again, I know he'd get some more PT. The only other thing I really care about this game was Eric Reed calling out Drake for being a fake Heat fan. That was just so funny to me.
Here's the trick for Drake. You know he's a Heat fan. Come on. Nothing will root for the Heat here in Toronto. Behind that mask, quiet.
He literally started whispering. It was like, Drake, we know you a Heat fan under that mask, man. Come on, don't hide it. So that was really funny. Him and John Crotty been wilding out lately. That's why I love those boys. Heat Nation, if y'all are mad about this game, why? We were just in 1st place for a little bit, then we dropped to 2nd. Honestly, they might even be in 3rd now, but who cares? This Heat team is built for the playoffs, and they've already proven to me this regular season that they have what it takes to win a championship. To me, the rest of the season is just about maintaining their position and getting healthy. Because when they get healthy, ooh, when they get Vic back, ooh, hey, the league don't want no part of that, man. I also want to mention that I hope everything's okay with Kyle Lowry, and I'm praying that he can come back soon. Moving on to the part where I shout out my favorite comment from the last recap video, I'm gonna go with my cousin Daniel Stone, who said, "That would be awesome if Harbaugh came to Miami." Basically, y'all know we got blown out last game by Boston, so I just started talking some football, and I mentioned how I like Brian Flores, but now that he's gone, I'll take Harbaugh. My boy Daniel agrees. He's a Michigan boy, so that doesn't surprise me. But I just wanted to shout out that comment for a couple reasons. One is because he has his own YouTube channel. If y'all are a fan of Cardano or cryptocurrency in general, go check him out. His content's actually really good and super informative, so make sure you go subscribe to him. But also because I posted a video earlier today about the Brian Flores class action lawsuit. It's a bit of a crazy situation, so I just wanted to get an informative video out there where all these details are coming about. So make sure y'all check that out if that interests you. But I'm gonna stop talking because I'm pretty sure this video is not gonna perform well at all. So if y'all are still watching, shout out to you. Make sure to leave a comment below if you want a chance to be shouted out in the next recap video. Make sure to sub if you enjoy. I'm less than 50 from 1,000. If you don't care about that, there's nothing I can do. You're your own person. But I can tell you I'll be back after the next game. But really, who knows? Because you may never see me again. I'll see y'all later or not.
I need bigger state, 80s land.